Alright, what's up with it, guys? We're out here at Sam's Club right now. I'm about to do some grocery shopping. I'm going to show you guys what I was eating that made me drop, what, 60, 65 pounds. And then I'm going to show you guys what I'm also eating right now. Let's go. Alright, you guys, so I get this right here. Mixed frozen berries. You throw it in your shake, you know. And also I got some olive oil. Instead of using butter when you cook, get yourself some olive oil. Check out the facts on that. Everything matters. Everything matters. Right here too. Low carb tortillas right here. Let's get some of those. Come on. Yeah. We also get some eggs right here, man. Everybody says, oh, just eat the egg white, but go ahead and eat the whole egg. I add egg whites, but I also throw about 2 eggs every time I have breakfast. Alright, what's up, you guys? We just got back from Sam's Club right now. I got the groceries, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got. So starting off with my protein right here. I got some ground beef. Check it out. 93% lean, 7% fat. All that matters. I couldn't find the other one. I think there's like a 97% lean and 3% fat. I couldn't find it there, so we're gonna settle for this one right here. And if you check out the nutrition facts on it, you know what I'm saying? For a serving of, what is it, 4 ounces? Yeah, 4 ounces, 8 grams of fat, 24 grams of protein, you know. So I'll eat this, you know, probably like 3 times throughout the week, you know, just once a day. But what I really go to for is my with the ground turkey for sure. The ground turkey is always going to be lean. It's always going to be lower in fat. And it's always going to be a little around the same thing in protein right here. But I go for this one, man, because it's a leaner source than the ground beef. You know, the ground beef that has more fat in it. But it's all good for you. You gotta prioritize your protein. You know, prioritize your protein. So this, I think it's the same thing with fat right here. You see? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we got that there, boom, and then we also got some chicken breast. Chicken breast, I mean, this is the essentials right here, you know what I'm saying? The simple, the better. You don't got to be all complex with everything you're getting. Don't make it too hard because, I mean, some people complicate it, and it's not that hard. When you want to eat good, you want to eat better, you want to lose some weight, you want to build some muscle, it's not as hard as people make it seem, you know? It's real simple, especially if you start looking at what you're eating, you know? So yeah, like I said, the chicken breast, that's always my go-to. It's been my go-to since the start, you know. As I started going on more with my diet, I started learning more about how I could be a little more like lenient, like getting ground turkey, getting some ground beef, you know what I'm saying? The ground beef is usually a little like more fattier, like your steaks and all that, but they're good fats that you need, you know, so your body won't feel so depleted. Sometimes you need to give it good fats, you know, like that. Steaks, you know, your avocado, stuff like that, you know. And I also got these right here. I showed you guys at the store. The tortillas. You know, the Mexicans love their tortillas, you know what I'm saying? But there's always a better source of, you know, like there's always different alternatives to go. Different ways, you know? You don't got to get the other tortillas who are like jam-packed with calories and carbs. So yeah, there's always different ways to go, you know? You don't got to get the other tortillas that are just jam-packed with calories and carbs, you know? And all these things, like these little small things, they matter, you know, because these little changes that you make into your diet will give you a big, you know, it'll give you a big result, you know what I'm saying? So make these little changes. You can still enjoy the things that you like tortillas. Obviously, just don't overindulge in them, even if they're, you know, carb balance. You know, still want to be careful with that. So boom, boom. I got the eggs, like I was telling you guys. I found these after I thought I was gonna get the white eggs, but I ended up getting this cage-free organic. You know what I'm saying? Every time you can find something organic, you're better off going that route. You know. So the eggs, what I usually do, we get the eggs right, and then we throw them in here, a little egg holder, just to hold the eggs, so you won't have that little big package. You could just get this right here. You could fit a bunch of eggs in here, throw them in the fridge. You know. So yeah, that's what I got there. The silk, the almond milk, this is a good alternative as well instead of getting the whole milk. I mean, whole milk is good for you too, but I really just don't like dairy. You know, I guess I hold on to dairy, kind of gives me some stomach issues. So this is a good alternative, as like I said, lower in carbs, lower in fat, lower in calories. And like I said, when you're dieting, all these things matter. If you're not looking at these type of things, you might think they're small, but they're big. You know, so make sure you just look at everything you're eating, everything you're consuming. You never want to drink your calories, you know, because you could drink a Gatorade. A Gatorade has like 200 and something calories, you know, per bottle, and a bunch of carbs, bunch of sugars, and you just drink a whole bunch of, you know, useless carbs right there. So I do this right here. I do 240 milliliters. That's a serving right there. Maybe a little more, and then I do probably like half a serving of some frozen fruit right here. 80 calories, 19 grams of carbs, and I'll do this like in a shake right here. Boom, boom. This, a cup of this, and then a scoop of some protein powder. I'll do a scoop of the protein powder, and then I got the yogurt right here too. Look at this yogurt right here. So check it out. 100 calories, 3/4 of a cup. Okay, 100 calories. I mean, that's nothing right there. For the fat, 0 grams of fat. Your carbs, 6 grams of carbs. 18 grams of protein, you guys. So check it out, man. Like I said, these type of things right here are gonna lead you up for success, man. If you're not doing that and watching what you're eating, you're gonna wonder why like you're not shedding this extra couple pounds, or you're just doing it slowly, or maybe you're not losing any weight, or maybe you're just staying steady, you know. So you gotta make these changes and look at what you're eating. It's your macros. A lot of people say, oh, macros. Yeah, your macros do matter, don't get me wrong, they do. And when you start learning what you can and can't eat, you could kind of be lenient with yourself. Don't indulge in, like, overdo it in any of these foods. Like, don't overdo it. You always want to watch what you're eating, you know, like watch how much you're consuming. Don't ever want to, like, just don't overdo it, you know. Weigh your food out. Me, I used to weigh it out. I don't weigh it out no more, because once you start doing it for so long, you could basically eyeball it. And even then, like, if you, let's say you eyeball it, you're gonna do 6 ounces, 5 ounces of whatever you're gonna eat. Like, I'm gonna cook right now for you guys, but you could kind of stay around the ballpark because you already done it so many times repetitively. You don't need to weigh it. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. I don't no more, unless it's maybe something I'm not, or maybe like the ground beef that I got. I don't usually eat the ground beef because of like the fats in it. I don't know, it sticks to me a little more, but it's good, you know. It tastes a little better than, you know, your ground turkey. So maybe then I would weigh it, you know. So like I said, once you start getting familiar with doing these type of things, you don't really have to weigh it out as much. Okay, and then boom, the last thing we got here, I've never had these right here before. It's tuna steak. I seen them there at Sam's, and I thought I'd pick it up because I do eat canned tuna. I do, like, I'll pop open two cans of tuna, put some low-fat mayonnaise in there. I think it's avocado mayonnaise. Throw it in there like that. I'll probably get 2 salted rice cakes, crush them up in there, and then just bam, just smack that down. That's like what I think a can of tuna has like 24 grams of protein, so that's 48 grams of protein, and then 2 rice cakes. That's a heavy protein packed meal right there, low carb right there. And it fills me up. Chug it with the water bottle, and it'll fill you up, you know, so you curb that little craving, you know. And it's not the best tasting, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not the best tasting, but it's all about discipline. It's all about purpose over pleasure. You don't want to just pleasure seek when it comes to eating. You don't want to always look to like satisfy a craving and all that type of stuff. You know, you got to eat for your purpose, which is me. I'm trying to lose weight and trying to build some muscle and stay lean, you know, and get leaner. So yeah, man, just, it's not the most, you know, tasting food, but you do what you got to do, and that's how you see your results. So check it out. The macros on this, the sticker's kind of jacked up, but look, total fat, 1 gram of fat, no carbs. Look at the protein, 27 grams of protein and 4 ounces of this, bro. And I'm pretty sure when it comes to this too as well, like your diet, man, chicken, anything, your proteins, the main thing to me that helps me is your sauces. If you got a good low sugar, low carb sauce, low fat, all that, get it. Get those sauces, get the seasonings, make sure you're hooking it up, you know, make it taste good, you know, like I put salt, pepper. So yeah, look, check it out. Like I was telling you guys about the sauces right here. This is some Ray's. No sugar added, okay? No sugar added, 4 grams of carbs, 1 gram of protein, okay, whatever, 15 calories, all right? So like I said, you don't want to overdo it either. Like this right here, I don't weigh it. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't weigh it, but I don't overdo it as well. I do a little bit here and I spread it all over, you know, make the most what I can with a little bit of this. A little bit goes a long way. You don't want to overdo it. So that, boom. On my tuna, I put this mustard right here. 5 calories, no fat, and no carbs right there. And I mean, it doesn't taste all that great either, but it gives it a little flavor, and that's what you're looking for when it comes to this diet, man. You always want to change the flavor, because eating the same things could get kind of boring, you know. And another thing, I showed you guys at the store an olive oil spray, but this is a butter spray right here. I personally prefer this one, you know, gives you a little butter taste. Check out the nutrition facts right here. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, these type of things matter rather than throwing a little half stick of butter in your, you know, your pan. It's just makes all the difference, you know. These little things add up. Like I said, boom, we do that. What else? I got some sriracha. Where is it at right here? I'll do the sriracha on the chicken, on anything, tapatio, anything, bro. You know, just to change up the flavor of it. But yeah, man, that's what I got. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this too. Usually in the morning before, because I wake up at 4 in the morning. I'm up at 4 a.m. I'm in the gym by 5 a.m. and at work about 6:30. I'm at work already. Point is, I wake up at 4 a.m. and I have my first meal. My first meal will be 1 English muffin. I'll have an English muffin like that. That's the brand right here. I'll have an English muffin. I'll throw about a little spoon of almond butter. Like I said, I don't weigh it out, but I don't go crazy either. I just lay a little spread out on the muffin. Drink a protein shake with some almond milk. Bam, chug it like that, just like that. Either I'll have it before I work out. I'll have the muffin before I work out, and then after the workout, I'll drink that protein shake. You know, so that will be my meal number 1. And then when I go to work, I usually have some ground, like any of these proteins cooked up with maybe some, depending if I'm going, like, if I'm having a low carb day, then I'll just do it with some vegetables. If I'm having a high carb day, I'll throw in my, you know, cup of rice. It just depends on what day it is of the week, you know. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick meal for you guys. This is basically what I'm gonna have for the rest of the day, what I'm gonna make right now. So I'm probably gonna make probably like 2 meals, what I'm gonna have. Alright, you guys, so right now I'm about to cook up a meal for you guys. This meal right here is basically going to be what I'm going to have for the rest of the day. It's going to be probably like about, I'm going to eat 2 more times. Well, this time and then probably, yeah, and then 1 more time, and that'll be it for me for the day. So check it out. This is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do the ground turkey right now. Ground turkey, like I said, when I first started, I would weigh my stuff out, you know, because when I didn't know how to do things, how to like weigh the food out so good, I would weigh it. But like now, I eyeball it and I already know how much I'm gonna have. So like I said, this is gonna be basically for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna make a pretty good amount. So what I do, I get the pan butter spray, spray all over the pan. Get it real nice and good on there. You don't want nothing sticking. Boom. Let that warm up. Throw this back. From there, we're gonna get this right here. Let's see. I'll do about that much right here. So right there. And don't be scared to use your hands, man. I'm the only person who's gonna be eating this, you know. My hands are clean, so we're good. Boom, boom. Let me put this back in the fridge. And then from here, that's when I'm gonna cook that. And I'm gonna make a little like stir fry, you could say, I guess, because I'm gonna throw these vegetables in there. I'm gonna throw these vegetables. I'm not gonna weigh this out either. Half a cup. Bro, there's nothing in here. If you're watching what you're eating, you don't gotta be too strict on it. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you're eating and you know you're not gonna, like, I'm not gonna fuck off and eat some like bullshit, like you know, some chips here, some sweets here. I'm not gonna do that, you know, throughout the day. So as you start dieting and you know what you're doing, you don't gotta be so like strict like that. You know, you could, like, I'm not gonna weigh out some vegetables, bro. There's what, 7 grams of carbs in half a cup. I mean, you know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not eating like I'm not snacking throughout the day, so I'll be fine, you know. Boom, boom. Unless you want to be real strict about it, I mean, go ahead and do your thing, but not me. So from here, I'll get some salt right here, pink Himalayan salt. I mean, you can use any salt, bro. I like this pink salt, whatever. Salt it up real good, man. You don't want to have no bland food. Okay, so boom, throw some salt on there. Onion powder. Be generous with your seasonings, man. That's what's gonna give it the flavor of your food. You know, I like onion. I like the taste of onion. A lot of people don't. That's them. I like the taste of onion. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook this up for you guys, and I'll check back in with you guys when it's done. All right, you guys. So it's about done right now. I'm gonna go ahead and serve myself about I say like 7 ounces. I'm gonna give myself right now. This is my third meal of the day right here. A little more. Right there, boom. Like I said, I'm not having too many carbs today, so the vegetables, you know, they have carbs, but you don't really count them, you know, so because it's real low in carbs. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do, man. That's my grocery shopping right there, and what I'm gonna be eating for the rest of the day. I'm gonna have this, and then one more meal that just looks just like this. So if you guys are out there trying to lose weight, prioritize your protein, man. Your protein. Don't eat no junk food, you know. Don't eat no sweets, no donuts, no chips. Stay away from sodas. Drink diet sodas. I drink diet sodas, you know. Drink your water and things like that, man. These little changes are gonna help you lose weight. And if you're first starting out, I suggest, you know, don't get too don't overthink all this nutrition, you know. First go into the gym, start moving your body. I guarantee you, you're gonna start losing some weight, you know. Start moving your body little by little. You'll start seeing some difference in how you're looking, and then after that, then you start looking into your nutrition within like your first couple weeks to a month. Start looking at what you're eating, you know. And yeah, man, it's not hard, you know. It's not hard. There's a lot of information online. This is what I'm eating right now. And that's about it, man. Go ahead and check me out on Instagram at Moreno Fitness, Moreno_Fitness 97, bro. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.